Welcome to my channel Smart Dunya and listen to the story. A day at the zoo. On a bright and sunny Saturday morning, Lucy and her little brother Max were bubbling with excitement. Their parents, Sarah and James, had promised them a trip to the city zoo, a place they'd been longing to visit for weeks. Lucy, being the older sister at 9, felt a sense of responsibility to make sure 4-year-old Max had a fantastic time. They packed a picnic basket with sandwiches, fruits, and juice boxes and set off early to beat the weekend crowd. As they approached the zoo, the air buzzed with the sounds of chattering families, the occasional squawk of birds, and the distant roar of a lion. "Hey, look, Mommy! Look, Daddy! We're here!" Max squealed as they passed through the gates. The first exhibit they visited was the African savanna. Lucy's eyes widened with wonder as she spotted the tall giraffes nibbling leaves from the treetops. Their graceful necks stretched high, and their patterned coats stood out against the clear blue sky. Max giggled as a curious giraffe bent down to inspect them, its long purple tongue flicking out to taste the leaves in his hand. "Hey, can we see the lions next?" Lucy asked, bouncing on her toes. James nodded, leading the way to the lion's den. They arrived just in time to see the majestic lions basking in the morning sun. A powerful roar echoed through the area, sending shivers down their spines. Nearby, a sleek leopard lounged lazily on a high rock, its spotted coat blending perfectly with the shadows. "Hey, did you know that a lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away?" James asked, his voice filled with the excitement of sharing fun facts with his children. Next, they ventured into the reptile house. The dark, cool environment contrasted sharply with the sunny outdoors. Lucy shivered with a mix of fear and fascination as she observed the slithering snakes behind the glass enclosures. She was particularly intrigued by the giant python coiled tightly around a tree branch, its scales glistening under the artificial lights. Max was captivated by the colorful chameleons that changed their hues in the blink of an eye, trying to spot each one as it blended into its surroundings. After their thrilling encounter with the reptiles, they headed to the bird aviary. Inside, vibrant parrots squawked and flitted from branch to branch, while peacocks strutted proudly with their magnificent tails fanned out. Lucy and Max stood still as a zookeeper offered them small cups of nectar, and soon tiny hummingbirds hovered near, sipping the sweet liquid with their delicate beaks. Feeling a bit tired from all the excitement, the family decided to take a break at the zoo cafe. They enjoyed ice creams while sitting in the shade of a large tree, relishing the cool treat as they watched the flamingos wading gracefully in a nearby pond. The pink feathers of the flamingos shimmered in the sunlight, creating a picturesque scene. Refreshed, they made their way to the primate house. Lucy and Max were delighted by the antics of the playful monkeys and apes. They watched in amazement as a family of chimpanzees swung from branch to branch, chattering animatedly. A particularly cheeky monkey spotted Max's bright red cap and reached out through the bars, trying to grab it, causing Max to burst into giggles. Monkeys are so funny," Max exclaimed, clutching his cap tightly. The highlight of their visit was the elephant show. The enormous creatures performed tricks, lifting their trunks in a salute and balancing on their hind legs, much to the delight of the audience. Lucy and Max laughed and clapped, their faces glowing with happiness. One of the elephants even sprayed water on the crowd, eliciting squeals of surprise and laughter. After the show, they strolled through the Asian forest exhibit, marveling at the red pandas climbing nimbly among the branches and the graceful tigers prowling their enclosures. They also visited the nocturnal house, where they saw bats hanging upside down and owls staring at them with large, unblinking eyes. As the day drew to a close, they made their way to the petting zoo. Lucy gently petted a fluffy rabbit, while Max fed a friendly goat. Their parents took numerous photos, capturing the joy and excitement of the day. The children laughed as they tried to keep up with a group of mischievous ducklings waddling around their feet. On their way out, they stopped by the gift shop. Lucy chose a stuffed giraffe to remember the day, while Max picked a toy lion. Sarah and James also bought a zoo guidebook, hoping to read more about the animals they had seen. Driving home, Lucy and Max chatted non-stop about their favorite animals and the fun they had. I love the giraffes the most, Lucy declared, hugging her new stuffed toy. And the lions were so cool, Max added, roaring like a lion cub. Sarah and Jane smiled at each other, pleased with how the day had turned out. They knew they had created lasting memories for their children. That night, as Lucy drifted off to sleep, she dreamt of wild adventures in the animal kingdom. Eager for their next visit to the magical world of the zoo, Max, clutching his toy lion, slept soundly, dreaming of roaring like the mighty king of the jungle.